sentimental and shit.
Because then that
I don't care. Fuck it. That's what this podcast is, right?
Well, what are you talking about?
Okay, what would you rather have? A thought daughter or a gay son?
That's a good one.
What would you guys rather have?
Damn.
A thought daughter or a gay son?
Yes.
I don't really care, to be honest.
Give me the thought daughter.
You want a thought
Yeah.
daughter?
Really?
Like she's getting ran through, like probably getting trains run on her, like
sandwich type shit.
yeah.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. What do you watch?
Yeah, what's a sandwich?
Sandwich.
Well, a sandwich is like two guys and one chick. That's a sandwich.
So like she's
Oh.
standing in the middle, one's on this side and the okay. This sounds
Receiving from both ends.
The Eiffel Tower type shit.
Eiffel
Okay.
Tower.
Dirty Sanchez type shit.
Dirty Sanchez.
I thought
shit.
the Eiffel Tower was like the guys
Right.
connect hands.
That's why. Because two dudes,
Oh, okay.
right? One chick.
Okay, so
Some helicopter type shit.
An Oreo cookie.
Huh?
Some helicopter type shit.
so thought daughter,
Thought
then?
daughter.
Thought daughter or gay son?
Damn, bro. At the end of the day, I think I would go with a gay son just because he's still your son. I don't.
What about thinking about all the dicks he's sucking? Like, come on.
But not as much as your thought daughter though, because she's running
It's-
through dicks.
it's-
Like
That's
what if your
true.
gay son has your name? It's like, damn, Jonathan sucking all that dick.
Damn. Damn.
nah, but like, literally,
What about
now
you?
Now you're twisting it to where the guy is a thought too.
Right.
You know, like what?
Yeah.
It's just, it's just
Gay son.
it's just a gay guy. It's like
Tatiano.
your daughter's a thought. Your daughter's like on OnlyFans. She has a website called suckadick.com and like you can make appointments and shit. Like that's how much of a thought she is.
Oh
She has an
shit.
OnlyFans? You
Yeah.
said?
Some Violet Myers type shit you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I getting like allowance from that money?
What if she takes care of me? Then it's fine because like we're both winning.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Yo, hey, okay.
Okay.
alright.
If that's the
We're
case,
looking at it that way now,
I
right?
mean, she did just buy me a Mercedes. Like, fuck her.
My daughter's a thought, but you see that Lambo I'm driving?
I think it's gonna sound very like you can't win in this.
You
'Cause
definitely
either, like,
can't.
You either you're homophobic or you're slut shaming. You get me?
Right.
Like there's no in between. So I think I'm going with thought daughter. I'm not homophobic though. Just so y'all know.
What about you?
I gotta deal with his gay ass.
I'm already used to it.
He just has to deal with it.
Probably gay son.
Okay. So little details why.
Because like I feel like if I had a daughter, I'd be overprotective and just that'd be too much in my mind, right? Like
That would be catastrophic to find out that she's a whole ass internet thought and this and that, right?
and I wouldn't say catastrophic, but I'll kind of be like damn, like. You
It's
know?
like just the thought that like other dudes are like jacking
As-
off there and it's
no,
like,
I
damn,
think-
that's crazy.
Jesus
No, I think
Christ.
it's more just like I will see it more like damn, like she's never gonna be taken serious. That's the way I see it.
You
She'll never get a professional job.
Yeah.
Well,
He said
even
that.
if
She's
she
never gonna
did, she
get a
probably won't get
profession-
paid as much. But
She's never gonna be the attorney she wanted to
I'm
be.
gonna be like, man, she's never gonna get.
Only in
paid.
the movies.
You have a right to suck his dick.
Officer Nasty.
Sir Nasty. Oh shit.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Compas y Chelas. Here with your favorite compas. We got Compa Johnny,
Yo, yo.
Compa Memo,
What up, everybody?
Compa Oscar,
What's up, everybody?
and your compa Gustavo right here. And today we have a very special episode, like extremely special.
Like crazy special.
Yeah, it means a lot to all of us.
More for
and
one person.
More for one person.
Less for the
and-
others.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
So I feel like I just gotta let you take it off.
Yeah,
from
let me
here.
take
Take the torch. Take
Yeah.
the torch.
Jesus, I don't
How do
know
you even
to start.
how do you even
How do
go
you even
about
start
this?
something like this, right?
A little nervous right
Yeah, it
now.
is a little nerve-wracking.
just
thinking
say
about
it. Say it how it is.
Just reveal it, bro.
Just reveal it.
However
Reveal
you
it
want to.
to
So our boy's actually coming out the closet, bro.
It's like, okay. I'm a homo.
Sapien.
No, but the news that I would like to share to everybody that obviously watches, listens to this podcast, and follows us religiously is that my girlfriend and I are expecting our first baby coming June of 2024.
Let's go.
Yeah, so thank you. Yeah,
He
so
didn't pull out.
I stayed in.
Man,
How do you feel, bro?
Yeah.
How do I feel? It's doesn't feel real, and it doesn't feel there's times where it feels real and there's times where it doesn't feel real. But it's also like it's nerve wracking, man. It's nerve wracking because it's like you're bringing a baby into this world and you have to instill a lot of principles and a lot of morals into your child and make sure that they're set up for success. I think those are the things that just run into my head. Like I'm over here thinking long term, like college, fucking like what school, what daycare, what the fuck is born yet.
I know, right?
But you said like those thoughts just run through you. You get me?
It's understandable, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like for my girlfriend and I, like it's definitely like we're excited for it because
so this was planned.
This was planned, yeah. No,
okay,
this is a mistake.
They're gonna watch this video.
Son or daughter, you're a mistake.
You weren't planned. That was definitely planned, and this is something we always had in the back of our heads, and also too, it's like my parents and her parents are they're not getting any younger, and it's like we wanted. And also, too, it's like the age that I'm at and she's at, it's like, I think it's like the perfect age. It's like me being 20, 28, about to be 29 next year, or this year, I should say. And then her about to be 28. It's like, I think it's perfect age to have a kid.
At the right moment.
Because you don't want to be too old to have kids either.
Right.
You're not going to have the energy for it.
Exactly. And those are a lot of the mistakes that, like, I could say, like, a lot of Hispanic parents make is that they have their kids, like, really fucking late. Like, my mom had me when she was 35, and I think that's a little too old, It's like.
Yeah, it's a different vibe at that point.
Like your mom is old.
Yeah, my mom's old as fuck.
Yo, damn.
Hey,
that's
fucked up.
I'm playing, Mom. I love you.
Wait, how old is your mom?
My mom is 64.
Oh, your mom is older than my mom.
Mm-hmm. 64.
Well, I have two moms, so but yeah, one of them is mid 40s, and the other one is 54.
Which one's mid 40s? The one that actually had you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so how old was she when she had you?
Like 14.
No, actually, no. She's probably like about early 50 now, I think.
Oh, so barely hitting 50.
Yeah,
barely hitting 50.
She was in her early 20s probably when she had you.
I think she just turned 50.
Really?
Yeah.
Young mom.
Yep.
What about yours?
I think she's like 55. 55.
So they're like around like the same age.
Yeah. It's like in the 50s, late 50s or.
So she had you when she was like what, 10?
Because I'm 40, right? Yeah. And I'm actually 41, bro.
Because your mom had you when she was 20, right?
About to be. What?
Your mom had you when she was like around 20?
Like 25.
I think it's like around the same age that my mom had me. She was like around early 20s.
Yeah. That's crazy. I don't really go fuck. I'm just playing. We gotta get back on this topic.
Yeah. Though. Mom, I'm sorry. I was just playing. It was a joke. I'll just fuck. You're young at heart.
I don't
kiss him on the forehead.
I don't know you a monster no more.
I don't know you a monster.
A monster, yeah.
Oh, you don't owe me a monster no more? I thought you were trying to call me a monster.
He's like, tickle.
But getting back to the topic.
So what do you want? A girl or a boy?
What do I want? Yes. A boy or a girl or a boy? No preference.
A boral.
A boral.
A boral.
Dude, I'm sorry, dude. He was gonna ask you a question. I just jumped in like, "What do you want?"
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm like, go ahead and then
go ahead. Answer his question.
What do I want? A boy or girl? There's no preference, but I think it would be cool to be like a girl dad.
Okay.
Yeah, but no preference. I mean, all I want is like to be blessed with a healthy baby. That's it. No problems. That's it. It's a healthy baby.
Okay.
That's it.
That's good.
It doesn't matter about like.
But you really don't have like a little bit of a preference.
I mean, yeah, the preference would be a girl.
A girl?
Yeah.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Damn, for real. Girl?
Me? Yeah, I don't know, dude.
I think boy for me.
Boy.
I think I want a boy.
Yeah.
Because it's always like the boy has to be like the oldest to take care of the younger sister type thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way I see it.
But like it's cool because like there's both aspects to it, right? Like with a girl, it's like kind of like all like you're like daddy's little princess, like that kind of like type to it. And then with a boy, it's like you can put him in all the sports that you like, or like you can put him in basketball, football, soccer, whatever. And then it's like it's a miniature version of yourself.
Exactly.
So which is cool, but.
So
see, I want him to fulfill the dreams that I couldn't fulfill. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Which
like
is
instill
what?
the things like
Play soccer. Play sports, any sports.
Okay.
Yeah. Or just do a lot of the things that your parents weren't able to do with you, but you could.
Yes,
do with them,
exactly.
You know?
Right.
So it doesn't matter. But what was the question you had?
Do you
Before
feel
this
like
asshole cut you?
do you feel like there's like I know that there's like a lot of emotions that come with it, but like what type of things are you like scared of, or what's one of the fears that you have with this whole process?
I think it's probably like the first month of pregnancy, like the first month of like when the baby's here is just like getting him on a routine or getting her on a routine or whatever, right? It's like it's like your whole world kind of shifts, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't know if the baby's gonna be a like a crybaby, or you don't know if the baby's gonna be like a big sleeper. And it's also like just getting in that routine. It's like let's say like for us, right? We wake up early and the ass crack of dawn, and like imagine like the baby wakes up at 2:00 in the morning just to like you know, and it's like I only got like an hour and a half to sleep.
Right.
You know, it's just like stuff like that. Like your sleep schedule is gonna get fucked up. Your routine on how you do things is gonna get different. It's like, you know, before you would be able to come home and just chill. It's like now it's like let me alleviate that stress off from my girlfriend. And like, let me take over the baby, you know, since she was with the baby all day. It's like now everything's revolved around the one baby.
The baby, right?
You know? So it's, I think that's the one thing I'm worried about, is just how it's gonna be like the first 2 months, I would say. And I think also is
have you been watching videos on this at all?
I was like my girl would send me like certain TikToks about like guys that are dads, and they'll put them out there and stuff, like videos of like what they're doing and tutorials and stuff. But it's just like I strongly believe in this. Like there's no like guidance. There's no like book to get you ready.
You kind of have to go.
You have to learn.
You're going to learn as you go.
Yeah, like I don't know how to change a diaper. But
I was going to ask you that.
Right. I don't know how to wipe an ass. I mean, I know how to wipe my ass, but it's like I'm gonna wipe.
You feel clean, little buddy?
I'm gonna wipe a baby's ass. You know,
right.
It's like it's a lot of things you're gonna just learn by doing them. You know, and there's no guide.
Would you say that's probably like the scariest part, right? Going into this shit not knowing. Bless you, bro. Like, would you say that that's probably one of the scariest things, is going into this not really knowing what the fuck you're doing?
Exactly. I think that's like one of the things that like I'm scared about, is like not knowing what I'm doing.
Right. And fucking up or something.
And then there's also too, like, this is our first kid. You get
right.
me? And this is our first child, and it's like, you don't know. It's like there isn't one before that to like obviously like, okay, we've been through this before. Now we know what we're doing.
Right. Well, I mean, just to take like that weight off your shoulders, like you are gonna fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, no,
that is true.
Like you're gonna fuck everything up.
I mean, you're
just a fuck up.
You're just a fuck up in general.
I mean, if you think about it, you have like I'm obviously your mom's gonna be there, your family, her family. Not me, because, you know, I'm going to be going out, clubbing, you know, all that good stuff.
Yeah, sueños and shit.
So, yeah.
Fortunately for my girl and I, we have a really good support system with, like, my family, my mom, her family, her mom.
And us, don't forget us.
And then you guys specifically.
I mean, I'd probably say no, but...
Like, I think one thing, like, when I...
At least ask me.
When I first told Gustavo about, like... He was the first one to know out of, like, everybody, right? That, like, we were actually having
a pretty shady shit. Thought it was a group, but okay.
I had to get the weight off, bro. And he was right there, and I felt like it was a perfect moment.
Wait, was this in person?
Yeah, it was at work.
Oh, yeah, because you told me that you kind of wanted to cry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you could, like, when I told him, it felt nice me telling him, bitch. Me telling him, and then also, too, it's like
you don't, if he had talked to y'all in person, I think it would have been different.
Yeah, because you kind of like feel that, like emotion to it, you know?
Yeah, it just had, like, I know when you guys were on the phone, you probably were like, what the fuck? Like, kind of like, something.
I know you were thrown off. You're like, yo.
I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it.
Yeah, I didn't believe it either. I was like, I don't even know what I was doing, but I was just like, I kind of stopped. I was like, for real?
He stopped playing Call of Duty. What?
He made me like, man, it was like a proud moment where like it's like you're like, what, like, bro, like,
it's surreal. It's
holy shit.
Yeah, it's surreal.
So, yeah, I was about to cry,
and it's like, and I was about to cry too. My eyes got teary-eyed. But also too, it's like he even said, he's like, whatever you need, I'm here for you. We're all here for you. And it's like, if you and your girl need to go out to eat or something, like, we'll take care of the baby for you, like that kind of shit, you know.
Right.
And I know, like, I have like the best of friends that I can lean on if I ever need anything.
For sure.
And I also want like our child to, like, my girl and I, like, I want us to have like the baby be exposed to like the people that mean the most to us, like you guys and our family and friends, you know.
The
like,
cats, don't forget the cats.
the cats, I guess.
The
cats. But yeah, man, it's definitely, it's surreal, dude. It's surreal, but it's also like when we went to our first doctor's appointment and we like saw the ultrasound and like you see the baby's heartbeat, that's crazy, bro.
It throws you off.
It throws you off because you're hearing something that's inside. Like, you know, I was sitting there, I'm like, isn't it crazy that the baby's inside you and you hear the heartbeat and shit? You know, being a dork, right? And she's like, yeah, and then like you see the heartbeat on the screen. It's just like it's crazy, bro. It's like, it's weird, you know. It's like you kind of put yourself in like a shell shock moment where you're like, what the fuck? Like,
that is a little weird.
Like I think it's like
I created that. Like,
that's what I was gonna say. Like, you created that
like,
shit.
I
Yeah.
feel like you see it from like, I guess like a second perspective where you see people that are pregnant or like cousins or whatever, you know, aunts, whatever. But like I feel like obviously we don't know what it is, but like you said, it's weird because that's you. You know, that's your doing. That's what
That's like it's kind of like your creation.
Yeah.
I
you
am
know?
God.
Look what God did. Look what God.
Little razzle dazzle.
Sprinkle a little.
Yeah, dude. And then like we're seeing the progression of like the baby even growing, like being the size of like my girl was telling me today, like today it's officially the size of an avocado.
Really?
Yeah, like this, like which is like the size of your hand, basically. 'cause
Basically,
yeah.
holy shit.
So
That's how
imagine-
big he is right now.
Yeah, it started at the size of a
90% head.
It started at the size of a little ass arms and little legs and just a big ass head.
It is true though. It's a big. They
Yeah,
usually
it's a
have
big
big ass
Oh,
head.
yeah, that,
Yeah, no
So
doubt
it-
about that.
that is
When
true.
we found out the stage it was at, it was like the size of I'm gonna say like a blueberry, like very small, like very very small.
That's at the beginning, right?
Yeah, and then it's
No, it's at the end.
I'm sorry, bro. But you're an idiot.
Oh my god, bro!
I love
I'm
it.
just trying to add details to it, Dick.
Like, come on, bro, like, really?
No, at the end.
It was grain size before that douchebag.
But like you see the steps. It's like grape, like a kidney bean, and now like fucking avocado.
What? Wait,
A
what?
kidney bean?
A kidney bean?
Yeah, that's what they're called, kidney beans.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, they're the ones that like kind of look like a little.
Yeah,
Like
like
a
They
little-
got, they got a little curve to
okay,
it.
Gotcha,
Actually,
gotcha,
uh-huh.
gotcha. I don't know
So
what that
and it's like
So what's next? Like a melon
the melon.
Watermelon?
No,
Peach.
It's like
is. Cucumber?
well, I mean, imagine. I wouldn't know. Well, like at the end.
I'm
of,
Pickle
I
Rick.
mean, at the end of the stage when the baby's about to come.
Pickle
Sorry,
Rick.
sorry. When the end of the stage when the baby's about to come, it's gonna come out to be like this big. So what's the size of that? Like,
That's a big ass baby. I don't think
It's
they.
about a foot.
Wait,
When it comes out,
that's the size of the head?
You're stupid fuck.
I feel bad for your girl.
I told her, I'm sorry. It's like that baby's gonna be like Jimmy Neutron and shit.
Ah, shit.
No, but like the size of usually like an average size of a baby is like this big. Usually. Like,
Okay,
you,
so-
like, carry
When you
a
hold
small
it?
baby,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
weight size
So
probably like what,
that's
8 pounds?
What, like the size of a what? Like yeah, usually an average weight for a baby is like 7 to like 6.5 to 8 pounds. That's an
Okay.
average size of a baby.
Damn, I was a
Size
big
or
ass
weight?
baby.
I was a big baby too. I weighed 9 pounds.
Yeah, I was like 10 pounds,
It
bro.
was like 3 pounds per head.
Jesus Christ. I believe it too.
So let me ask you
Damn.
this, how's your girl doing?
My girl. So I could be honest at the first trimester. So there's 3 trimesters during the pregnancy, and the first one is always the hardest. It's like you feel out of tune with your body. You kind of feel like out of body with yourself. You don't feel like you're not connected, like on how you're feeling.
This
Oh,
is her
man.
telling you, right?
This is her telling me. We were actually talking about this yesterday. You don't feel like mentally you're there. You know, you don't feel like as excited as you should be just because of like of how you're feeling. You know, like the way
Right.
the changes your bodies are the changes that your body's going through. Like certain foods that you used to love, you don't crave them anymore. Like
Also, she
yeah, like
lost
for
that craving.
example, like she would love going to Pisces, and like now, like the thought of like certain pizzas now, like gross her out. You know,
Damn, it's like, is it probably just like a back thought thinking like, damn, I gotta feed this
no,
being
it's-
something
it's-
nutritious or
it's-
something?
It's just the fact that like
Her
she
body's
just
changing.
her body changing.
Yeah.
Like the certain things that she used to like, just she doesn't like them anymore.
Oh,
Just during
okay.
pregnancy, usually you get all those like cravings and like those taste buds for those foods back after pregnancy,
Right,
after you're done
okay.
giving birth. But
So, what do you do to kind of like,
to alleviate that,
Yeah.
I
like
mean,
just to kind of help her out?
try
I
to
know-
like work around her as
Mhm.
best as I can. That's all you really can do is just to work around the situation and like what you could do better for her and alleviate that. You
Right.
know, like obviously like you can't like I'll be honest, like a lot of it does come into like going out to eat a lot, right? Because you don't want that person to cook, and it's like you don't want them to be tired and stuff. And that's another thing too is like when someone's pregnant, like during the first trimester, they're tired, they're
Right.
exhausted, they're tired, they're like physically and mentally and emotionally tired and drained. So you just try to do anything you can to alleviate that, you know, like
Cause-
don't, you know,
Because
like,
right now you're the one cleaning the litter boxes, right?
yeah, I'm like cleaning the litter box. Yeah. No, but he's right
Okay,
though. But like,
yeah.
it's
No, I get it, but you're doing other things besides
Yeah.
the litter boxes.
yeah, like it's like
It's always with the cats.
I know he's always bringing in the cats, dog.
It's like-
on another
Yeah,
white claw. Sorry,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
cut it down.
You got it?
Cleaning
Yeah.
the
Oh,
litter
you got it?
boxes is not fun, bro.
Just finish
no,
it.
but yeah, like for example, like ibuprofen, she can't even take. It has to be like a small dosage of Tylenol that she can take.
But isn't
Damn,
there like
so
certain
she's gotta
medicine that she
bear
can't
with
take
it.
at all, right?
There's certain medicines, yeah, she can't take. She can't take like NyQuil, Dayquil if she was sick. Like she can't take any of that.
That's
Fuck,
crazy.
bro.
There's a lot of limitations. Like for example, like pregnant women can't have deli meat. They can't have sushi. They can't obviously drink during pregnancy.
Why not?
I'm not sure. I mean, there's a side
I
effect.
mean, dude,
I
come
assume.
on, bro. I'm blind.
Your mom?
My
Oh.
mom drank and smoked when I was in her.
Or you're not just blind, but
And-
we'll just leave it at that.
But yeah, there's a lot of like
What's wrong
limitations
with you
that
today, dude? No, fuck
there's
you.
a lot of
It's a joke.
You can't come over today.
there's a lot of limitations what a pregnant woman can't have or can't do and stuff like that. So.
And that's why I did mention like you should probably like invite your girl on the podcast too, because it could be like an interview between y'all
Yeah.
both, and it would be like a better dynamic.
yeah.
But
Dude,
I
that'd
guess
be cool.
right. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
and
Like, it would be cool.
and I think I brought it up to her and she was like, all right, I'll look into it. I'm like, I don't know. I think it's like because she feels like this is our podcast. I'm like, no, this is like I would want like for us to have a podcast where like your girl and my girl could jump on and his girl as well. You know, that would be cool.
Yeah,
and
no,
then his
So,
girl.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, she's not there. No. But no, going back to it, like I'm not doing my girl any justice by me explaining it because like she could explain it to a whole nother level better.
Yeah,
more
she
detail.
could.
It's like
Right.
I'm only seeing things from my perspective. I don't understand what she's going through. I don't really understand like the things she's feeling, and the only thing I could do is just be the best that I can be to be there for her
Right.
and to alleviate that stress.
And make sure you get her cravings.
Yeah, it's exactly like. Like I have to give a big shout out to my girlfriend because she does hold it down. She holds me down, and obviously she's holding our baby down. So it's like big shout out
Well,
to you,
she's
baby.
I mean, it's not going anywhere, bro.
She's holding them, right?
Is she still full time?
Yeah,
At
she's
work?
still full time.
I think another thing that I wanted to ask is like
Shout out to you, babe. I love you.
I think one of the questions I had is like, what do you think is gonna be like the easiest or one of the hardest things to deal with when you have the baby? Let's go with the easiest. What do you think is gonna be like?
Easiest is gonna be loving the baby.
Smart.
Easiest is
natural.
loving the
That's
baby. It's
natural.
natural. It's a natural like, cause like, I've heard it like let's say from like remember like the guy you used to work with at work, right? Your partner. I'm not gonna say his name, but like yeah, like when he told me he's like, hey man, like I heard you're having a baby. He's like, I heard the gang's getting bigger.
Yeah.
When he said that, I'm like, what are you talking about? I was thinking he was referring us, right?
Mhm.
But he's like, no man, like I heard your girl's pregnant. And he's like, congrats, dude. And I'm like, thank you. And it was like very sentimental because he's not that type of person, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But when he
100%.
told me, he's like, dude, like when I had my daughter, he's like, dude, I was crying for days, bro, just because it's like you see like that this is baby's yours, and it's like a very big moment. It's very proud. It's very like a certain like. I don't know if it's like a certain hormone that comes out of our body, like of like love and
Probably.
affection.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. And it's just like you just look at that, like that baby, like you're everything. You get me? And it's like you want to do everything you possibly can for that baby. So I think the easiest thing is gonna be like loving the baby. Is just like being like happy and being showing the utmost affection towards the baby. That's gonna be the easiest.
What about the hardest?
Yeah.
The hardest, Jesus. I feel like the hardest is gonna be like
I think you probably already touched upon that. It's probably like you said, like changing your entire
yeah,
schedule.
just
around
changing
it.
the entire schedule, and it's also like I always tell this to my girl, and she always tells this to me to like keep ourselves in check. Like we have to appreciate the time that we have now before the baby comes, because it's not just gonna be the two of us; it's gonna be three of us now, right? So I think that's one of the biggest things. But I think the hardest thing is like I think there's gonna be hard things to deal with at different age levels, right? Like
That's
when it
for-
comes
yeah,
to like
for sure,
discipline, you know, when
right.
it hits a certain age, or if it comes to like I always told my girl, I'm like, man, if our kid acts like chiflado, like I hate when like kids act chiflado.
That's like spoiled type.
That like or like they'll talk a certain way, like, oh, I want pizza, like like that. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like I told my girl, like, if our kid acts like that, I'm gonna fucking slap that kid across the face.
Right. So that
Like,
let's
not literally, but like I'm gonna like.
well, let's transition into that. How like let's say it comes down like obviously your kid's born, whatever, it grows up a little bit. Are you gonna discipline the child, or what are you gonna do?
I don't believe in like hitting, like a baby.
Right. What's your way
Well,
of
not a
disciplining?
baby, but
Or like hitting,
Right.
like hitting a child. I don't.
Stop crying.
It's like crying because it wants formula.
Don't you know I gotta sleep work tomorrow?
I don't want to discipline a child. I would like to like just get through it by like talking to them, like
Okay.
making a point.
What if the talking doesn't help? Doesn't do anything?
Right, because look at it this way, dude. Kids are fucking smart, bro. Like they're gonna know that by talking to you a certain way that they're gonna get around you. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna know how to like get what they want just by talking.
Exactly.
So will there ever be a point where you're gonna do some physical?
shit, I don't want it to. I think for certain things there does require discipline for certain things. If things obviously go out of line with the kid, but I don't want it to get to that point.
Of course, no, I get you. Of course.
Like 8 years old, and your girl's telling him to do something, and
Like
he
to
gets
get
mad.
smashed.
Or she.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, him or
He, she.
Yeah,
He,
he, she. And he's playing with his toys, and she asks him to do something. And he grabs his toys and he throws it.
Oh.
What are you doing then?
Damn.
Like, and he throws it and it hits her in like the kneecap.
Throwing
And now she
the
can't
motherfucker
walk.
out the fence, over the fence. Nah, I think I would probably like in that situation.
Hanging
What
that
I would
bitch
want to
out.
do is
Huh?
probably like, I would probably yell, like being like more like in the sense of like demanding, not demanding, but
Or
like,
like dominant, I guess.
dominant. Yeah, yelling.
Kind of like in a deep father voice.
Yeah, like or something that he's like, hey motherfucker, like like something that he's probably like something that the baby's like probably not. What is it, a dog?
He starts doing that Hawaii, like the Hawaiians do that. The little.
Dun, dun, dun. And then if you fucking throw a spear at the baby. Some Aquaman.
What the fuck? Oh shit! I'm sorry, that was stupid as fuck.
Some of it was funny. But yeah,
Oh,
dude,
shit.
just like, I think the way you would come off, like in a kind of like in a dominant voice, and then also too like just like showing them what they did wrong and why it's wrong. You get
Hey,
me?
before you like move forward, what's your dominant voice?
I can't do it right now on the podcast.
Stop.
You better stop. It's not funny anymore. Leave your mom alone.
He's gonna come for you, bro. Or she.
Stop.
He pops out the Glockenspiel.
He's like, shut up, bitch.
You ain't my dad.
I'm your daddy now.
He's like, I'm the motherfucker of this house.
Smokes a
We all
cigarette.
know.
Has like a baby do-rag on it.
But for real, what's your dominant voice?
I can't do it.
No,
dude.
just do it. Like let's
Yeah.
say like he's bitching at you right
Like-
now. Like he or she is bitching at
Yeah.
you right now. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Like, I don't care about you, dad.
Okay, he's the kid. He
Oh,
just
man.
Damn, that's an ugly ass
Okay.
baby.
he just fuck is that? No, he just broke the TV. He just broke the TV.
Ooh,
Oh,
He
not
threw-
the
He threw a
TV.
toy at it, and you just bought
And
it.
you
It's
just
like
bought
a
it
70
yesterday,
inch.
bro. This
Yeah.
is like this is the day after Black Friday, bro. You
brand
just
new
want to go
one.
get that bitch. You waited in line for that bitch.
$2,000.
And you told him like, you know, you shouldn't be doing that. He said, I don't give a fuck.
You better get your fucking ass outside, motherfucker. I don't know. It's just like,
Okay, okay.
Alright, yeah. I mean, I'd be like,
Alright.
I think I'm gonna just stay here.
yeah. I think the dominance voice comes out in the moment. You know, it's all hard.
It's like,
I
Give me
guess
your dominance voice. What's your dominant voice?
I don't have a dominant because I would just fucking smack the fuck out
you a
of him.
bitch.
I'll just be like, you know what? Come here real quick. As soon as he gets close range, smack the fuck out of him. That's me,
What's
but
your dominant
that's how I
voice?
grew up.
I don't have one.
No?
No, I just grab my guitar and break that shit on the head.
Suplex him onto the table.
No, everybody, give
RKO.
a dominant voice. Give a dominant voice.
I don't have a dominant voice. I'm
It's
like-
hard to have one.
Like,
It does come out in the moment. I see
I
what you're
think-
saying.
I
go,
think-
go. Come on, man. This is improv. Come on,
Improv,
let's do it.
improv. I'm your kid. Like,
For Sparta.
throw him over the fence.
I gotta be like, come here, and he's not coming, right? Like, I'm telling him to come here, and he's not coming. I said, come here, right now, come here,
Oh.
and then he's not
Got my
coming.
titties.
Damn.
He's gonna be like, right here. As soon as he gets here,
That was good. That was
Okay,
good,
yeah,
man. I'd be
that's-
like, oh shit. Like,
That's a real life scenario.
Like, I think
that.
I gotta go there. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, come here, bro. Come on,
Bro, come on, bro.
come on, bro. The fuck, come on. I'm your dad, bro.
Come on, what are we doing here?
what are we doing? What are we
Be
doing?
like, you motherfucker.
Hey, you ever hear telling me like, hey, come here, real quick. Come here.
And that's,
Yo.
and then that's when
You
hit-
died.
This is when it cuts to like him on a news report, like after that.
And then this is when child services comes in. Oh,
Just to
God.
pick up the scraps.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
He's not joking.
No. Okay.
Yeah, but-
Jesus Christ.
You alright?
Yeah, no, I'm just choking
Oh.
on the White Claw, bro.
Yeah, it's just like
Joking
Okay.
on
Yeah.
I think I got.
You
another
got
question
it,
to ask.
yeah.
I think another question is also like, what do you think are some things that you learned from your parents that you feel like is something that you can carry on to teaching your child?
always be there for your kids.
Okay.
Always be there for your kids, and like, I think in like moments like, cause like, like I was like watching this video, right, and it's like this kid like doing like a Christmas like recital, I guess, a small kid, bro, probably like no older than.
You mean
5
like
years
in
old.
school type thing?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then the caption says when showing up matters and like why it does
Oh,
matter.
I see
And
now.
then like you see the kid like looking in the thing, and like you probably do know that there's kids' parents that can't make it to show like
Right.
that. And then you see how he actually notices like the kid's parents, and he starts smiling. He gets
Yeah.
excited, and it's just like that shit matters because that's a memory that's embedded in them. That like
Aw,
my
bro.
parents cared and they were there. You
That's
know?
true.
And I want to be. I will call off work if my kid had a recital or a play or whatever. You get me? Or like a big sports event
Right.
game.
Imagine they're
Yeah,
shit at it.
that's
I called
deep,
off
bro.
for
Yeah,
this.
That's deep.
You know who
For
actually
real.
told me about that? The guy that I work with. He actually told me that he had requested a particular day for that because he has 2 daughters.
Oh,
and
I
it wasn't
remember.
approved. And he was like, yeah, like this is before I even was working where
And
I
he
work
called
at.
off, right?
Yeah, he called off. He was like, dude, like I'm not missing that shit. Like it's my daughter. Like
Mhm.
she's gonna remember this for a lifetime. You know.
And that speaks a lot, man, because I think for real, just you even touching on it made me a little emotional and sentimental because like you said, those are memories are embedded there, and it's like it didn't come to mind until like I thought about it.
That's
like,
true.
I just remember seeing my mom at all these things, and it makes me sentimental because it's like, dude, like I remember how much it meant for me for
Yeah.
mom to be there. Like I would be like, you're nervous up until you see your parent, and now you wanna like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's
You
that's
wanna
how
perform,
it comes
sing,
out,
you know?
yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
you. That's how
Yeah.
you do. Like if you're performing like a little child play at school, and then
Yeah.
you're just looking for your parents. You know, trying to.
Because you're
like,
nervous, you're trying to shake
Yeah.
up the jitters, you know,
and
and
as
it's
soon
like,
as you see your parents, you're just like, oh, okay, they're good, and you just do your thing. You know.
Right.
and it's like, and it's also important that like at least like for me, like I would always like my mom filled the role right of like both parents, right, and it's like for me, it's like I would always try to look for my dad, and he wasn't there. So it's just like now it shows important that both parents need to be there. You
Yeah.
get me? Because
That's
like,
true.
as I said, it's embedded in them that like, damn, my parents were there for me on the times that like I wanted them to be there. I felt like I needed them, like if they were nervous or if they were scared. You get me? So I want to like just being there for your kids. I
Right.
think it's just like one thing like my mom's always like try to be there for all 3 of us. You know, it's just like be there for your kids, and also just like make the memories with them. You know, like if it's going to the zoo, it's like because they carry those memories, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
That's
like the
true.
one thing you talked about in like that Christmas special, like you said 2009 Christmas was your favorite because like your dad got you the PS3, and that's a memory that lives with you forever. That's never gonna go away.
Yeah.
It's like making those memories with your kids. Like I know there's parents out there that don't want their kid to believe in a lie that Santa Claus isn't real. I want my kids to believe in Santa Claus because like I want them to have what I didn't feel like I had. You get me? It's like kind of like believing in a fairy tale, but it's cool seeing them like excited, bringing a plate of cookies or milk or whatever.
Right.
Like don't forget to put your tooth under the pillow for the tooth fairy. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Like traditions.
yeah,
kinda,
like just
yeah.
instilling certain traditions and just also like just making memories because like they're gonna live with those memories. Like, damn, I remember that my dad I played football with my dad at the park, or I remember when my mom took me to the zoo, you know, or my parents took me to Florida type shit, you know.
Right.
It's like those certain memories, like even though like there'll be like 5 or 6 where they can actually remember things,
Right.
but they'll be like, I actually remember that. Remember
Right.
when we went to Disneyland? Like
It'll hit them
yeah,
like down the
it's
line.
like
Yeah.
that shit matters. It's just making memories and just being there for your kids. I
Right.
feel like those are the more important things that like my mom has tried to like tell me is like just be there for your kids,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah, and then
I think that's
also,
very important, bro.
yeah. Also, like shout out to single parents.
Yeah, dude.
Mm.
I think whatever the situation is, the fact just being a single parent, it's hard, especially when you have multiple kids. Even having one kid is hard. So shout out to the single parents
Yeah,
out
Yeah,
there.
shout out to single parents
parents.
for sure, and cheers for them because I'm
Cheers.
about to just. I just wanted to sip. So
But it's crazy, dude. Like when I like kind of going back to that when I watched that video of like the kid, like he looked like I'm gonna show it to you like later, but like he looked scared. He was like where the fuck are my parents?
Mhm.
And when he saw them, dude, his like face lit up, and that just fucking shows that like being there fucking matters, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Are you
I
gonna
don't
be
care how
there?
stupid it is. If it's like you have to take an hour out of work, take an hour out of work, dude. Just fucking be there.
Even if your kid's like the worst,
The worst one out
the
of the
worst
crowd.
one out of them, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, that's
it's
true.
like, you know, who cares? They're just being there.
Were you guys ever in like growing up? Were you guys ever like in a spelling bee?
No.
Any? What about like any like what were those called?
Like plays or like choir or.
like
but they-
recitals and shit?
yeah, but they were called assemblies. There you go. You guys
Mhm.
ever like any assemblies?
What do
Like,
you mean? Like what?
Like when
something-
parents
well,
would go
no,
to
sorry.
assemblies?
Like so when I was in the school that I went to, we had like assemblies where everybody would get together, like all like the same grades, and each room, each classroom, like homeroom, will perform like, for for example, my kids, like during Christmas, we were performing like fucking like Christmas songs, and that's what I mean. Like that was the way that they did the assembly in the school that I went to, because I went to Tarkington School. And it was like a brand new school. It was in the news and everything.
I know.
But it's kind of like a play in a way, right? Because they would do it at an auditorium or whatever.
Yeah,
okay.
Because the gym there is a big ass gym, so they're in the gym and like. So what I'm asking is like did you guys ever did that? Like, were you guys ever in a play? Were you guys ever like doing some type of performance
like that?
No, but
I don't
actually
think I
got a
did.
story on that because I did try to join my a choir for like my school
For singing?
I was, like, yeah, singing.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
So I tried that when I must have been like 3rd, 4th grade, and I went, and then obviously like all the kids that went, like it was early in the morning, they would sit in a circle, and the teacher was going around like testing everybody's vocal cords, like sing, and then you had to copy it, and like try to go high, and then everybody did it smooth, and then she got to me. I went like, and like, I hit the note, and then she got to this note, and I was like, and I couldn't hit it. And she's like, no. And she kept doing it. She's like, no. And she kept doing it. She's the only one that did that to me. Like, she went over it like 3 different times. She's like, okay. And then she just went next, and I was like, that's fucking embarrassing. And I never showed up to that class ever again.
Jeez,
I don't think maybe she wasn't trying to like get you like embarrassed. I think she was just trying to like make you like to keep trying to hit that.
Yeah, but you know what? As a kid, that
you
fucking
see
matters.
it,
That fucks with their demeanor. Where it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's like, hey Gustavo, let me show you. Like walk them.
The approach is
the approach was kind of like like this.
Let's do it. Hit a high note.
No, I'm not doing that right now.
Hit a high note. Come on.
No.
Come on, just do it.
No.
I give him go. It's not bad. It's not bad.
What's a
high note?
What's a
high note?
That was pretty good. Yeah. Voice of an
Sing
angel.
sing like Ave Maria, just the beginning of it.
You can even do it.
That was actually really good.
You snapped.
Bro, my neighbors are gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I only know
Every Saturday morning we do choir.
I only know that song because of the movie Go.
Wait, they had it in there?
The
yeah,
Goal?
when the movie Go.
I remember that movie.
Yeah, when they were in the Champions League. Like in the it's literally like the
I don't
beginning
remember,
of
but
it's Go To.
That movie was raw as fuck, but we'll just keep going.
Yeah,
I could talk about that.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched Go To, watch it.
I don't
Goal
think
one. I think that's my
I've only seen Goal 1, bro.
Goal 1 is when he's in Newcastle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he burned
When he
they find
first
him off the
started,
streets.
yeah, and then Goal 2 is when he's in Madrid, right?
Yeah,
That's the second one, yeah.
Good, dude.
I never watched
The
that
fact
one.
that they even got like all those teams like to actually like
perform in the
They
movie.
had Casillas, they had Raul, and they were actually in the movies. Just
man.
yeah,
Okay,
that's-
we'll just
I'm
get
gonna
That's
look for that
another
when I get home.
We're talking about babies here, shit, not Go.
What is that, like a race car movie? The fuck is it? I never heard of Go.
Goal, Goal.
Oh, soccer.
Yeah.
No.
I thought you meant like go, like
This man's
go.
like,
Go.
Go.
Go, Speed Racer, go.
Like that type of shit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You've never seen Goal?
You should watch,
Watch
it. It's a
it.
good movie.
Watch it.
It's actually like a good movie.
It's
It
one
is.
movie?
There's
It's
there's 3 of them,
But
yeah.
it falls off. Like it's
Yeah.
First one is the
best
best.
one,
Second one
yeah.
is actually decent. The third one, don't even
Absolute
watch it.
trash.
Is the cover of that movie the red cover where this guy's like he's like
sliding and celebrating. Yeah, that's
That's it.
Wait,
that's
what?
cool.
I thought his was like it was like looking down and it's like the red.
There might have been different covers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
But yeah, going back to it, like I think
Back to babies.
back to babies.
Back to babies.
But I think like the one thing is like kind of like what Jonathan said is just doing the things that your parents didn't do with you that you can instill with your kid. You get me? And like I like even though like I'm not the biggest fan of soccer or like tennis or whatever or volleyball or whatever, but like if my kid wants to do that, by all means go ahead because it's like
Right.
they're doing a sport, they're doing a curriculum.
And they're
It doesn't
staying
matter.
active.
Yeah,
That's
they're
one of
staying
the
active.
main
Like
things,
yeah, I would love my kid to do like boxing or fucking football or
You want your
basketball.
kid to have CTE?
Dude, boxing is for me is a little. I don't know how I feel about boxing.
I don't know,
Yeah,
but
I don't know
maybe
about
not-
boxing
may-
early on. That kid's gonna
maybe
end
not
up like
boxing, but like maybe like martial arts, like Brazilian
It's even
jiu-jitsu.
worse.
How's that worse?
Oh, like you learning.
Yeah,
Yes.
like to like for like
yeah,
defense.
nobody better be touching my kid though. They better do the ha, that. Because
Yeah.
if you touch my kid, then like, bro, like no.
Yeah,
like, I
you,
can't-
you do that shit, I'm marrying that bitch out. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna air this bitch out. Like, where all the little Timothys at? Because I'm
Little
going on that-
Timothy's.
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 30 club, you know what I'm saying?
You stupid. I don't know, just some type of
36
club.
kills.
You get me? But
I mean,
yeah, dude.
that would teach him discipline.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
What if they
discipline-
want to do like ballerina dancing and it's a guy?
But I mean,
Hey, I know a dude that was into ballerina. He was surrounded by bitches.
But was he good
honestly,
at it? Or?
honestly, there's nothing wrong
I
with
never
it.
asked
let's-
him.
If we're
There's
being
no-
honest,
He seemed kind of gay to me though.
guy ballerina dancers, they make a shit ton of money.
Also that, but you know what? Like,
'Cause there's not many.
There's a lot of guy ballerina dancers, or the guys that did
I don't see
ballerina.
a lot.
And no, well, not a lot,
Disney
but
on
the guys
Ice?
that actually did pick up.
It's because they transition.
The guys that actually, you know what's funny is that like, he's right. The guys that did guys ballerina like actually transitioned. Like Lomachenko did ballerina, and he's probably one of the best boxers because he has the best footwork.
Didn't
Ah.
Or like
didn't
there's
Tom
wait,
Holland
what?
did some shit like that?
Yeah, Tom Holland did.
Because Tom Holland does his own stunts.
Yeah,
With in Spider-Man, he
Yeah.
does his own stunts.
But I don't think he
there
did
is
ballerina
this
I
guy.
think he
dancing.
did.
There is this football.
Or dance or something.
Probably
like that.
dance.
Probably
I did
dance because there's a
dance.
difference. There's a
There is
difference.
this good
Same
football
shit.
receiver in the 70s with the Steelers called Lynn Swan. He did ballerina because his dad put him in there to work on his agility to catch the ball and to run routes.
It makes
That's
sense.
crazy.
It
That's
makes
pretty
sense.
cool.
But
That makes
it's
sense,
Smart,
yeah.
So it makes her footwork even better.
Mm-hmm.
Your
I know how to
agility.
waltz.
You do?
Yeah, I did like.
Like you
Six.
waltz?
That's the only one I know.
No, like like grab a girl like this, hand out, and just.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
know
a
how-
waltz.
yeah.
Like the
'cause
ballroom
how
I
type.
did it in like 6th grade.
How many quinces have you guys been in? I'm gonna start with you. How many quinces have you been in?
Like a chambelán?
Yeah.
No, never been a chambelán.
Really?
Really?
No,
Two.
never been a
What?
chambelán.
You?
I can't even remember, bro.
You've
Oh,
been in so many.
dude, all my family's all girls, bro.
So you've been at chambelán so many times.
yeah, that
I
dude, that
think
shit was
for
so
me-
annoying.
Were you ever like you were forced to?
Yeah.
It? Yeah.
That's why I hated
Yeah, that
it.
sucks. Yeah, when you're forced to that shit, that
How many times have you been
I
at
think
chambelán?
like 5 times.
That's crazy. Not once have I
Yeah.
been at
Me
chambelán.
was twice.
You weren't that special that time. But yeah, no, 5 times. Sorry, 5 times.
All right.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions about?
No,
I
dude.
asked like 3 different good ones.
Yeah, what the fuck more do you want? Shit. Like,
No. I'm saying like I asked 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, like y'all
I asked
don't-
questions too.
I asked questions too,
Yeah,
dick.
you only asked.
What you ask?
I asked something.
What?
I just don't remember.
I
but
just,
asked.
but I asked
You
something.
asked the simple ones. Girl or boy?
No, I asked him, how does this girl feel? Like how she's feeling, and I also asked him, what are you
Yeah,
doing
that
to
was
help
a
your
good one.
girl? Goof ass boy.
Yeah, ask me whatever.
Ooh, who's gonna be the Godfather?
The Godfather.
Who is
Godfather.
going?
Padrino.
Oh,
Who is
hell
going-
Who's
no.
gonna be the
Who is
Godfather?
going to be the Godfather?
The Godfather.
I already know the answer to that one. I'm looking at that motherfucker right now
Why would I be the Godfather?
because you're closer to him.
That's true.
Kind of. Nah.
That
Who
my
is going
question.
to be the
The
Godfather?
The Godfather.
You know what? Don't listen to that
What-
because
yeah, the
your
Godfather.
girl's gonna be like, well, why do you get to choose?
That's true,
like, my
yeah.
God needs input on it too. So yeah.
How about we just all 3 of us be the Godfather?
Yeah, if it could be all
Conjoined?
three of you guys, yeah,
Conjoined.
one body.
I was thinking it was gonna be like a family member.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
So it's like, is it one of us 3? Your bro siblings, maybe?
Yeah,
Could
no, it's one
be,
of you
could
guys.
be.
Damn. I'm gonna make sure I kill both the Aquamans.
Cyber shot from the window.
Yeah, that's something that you definitely gotta talk to your girl about. Okay, so my question is, knowing that you and M are gonna have
Mm-hmm.
a baby, or how does your mentality, like, does your mentality change at this point? Like, how do you see life now?
I think I see life in a different perspective, and I think we both do, just because like we're trying to do things differently now. Let's say in a financial aspect, we're trying to save more, right, to make sure that we're good and the baby's good. And also too, you kind of get a mature mentality of the fact that like things are different. Things are gonna be different. It's just like, and I think I do take fault in this, that I could do things better and like carry myself a better way. But like you wanna make sure that like you and the person you're with are good, to make sure that the baby's good. Because if one of you is off, then you guys won't be good for the baby, you know.
Mm.
So just
That's
making
true.
sure that like we're both good, and also too like, yeah, my mature level has just gotten different in the sense of like making sure that my girl is good too. You get me? And there's things that like I could do better as as a person, or as a provider, or a boyfriend, to make sure that like we're like sustainable, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you do have a level of maturity just because like you're thinking of all these things that you could do to make sure that you know nothing falls to shit or nothing goes to shit, and you start thinking in different aspects, bro. Like, damn, I could start putting more money to the side in this way, or I could like go in on my day off at work to make sure that we're good, like stuff like that. You start thinking things in that aspect, you know, financially or just like the way you carry yourself or like the way that like just picking up more slack, you know. But yeah, in that aspect.
I think that's one of the main reasons why I also like felt like really emotional when you told me, because I feel like when you told me it was instantly like me seeing you as like you're growing up,
yeah,
you know, like you're
that's
evolving,
true.
you're gonna be this whole new person. It's like, damn, like right away, like it's kind of like, it's not like some corny shit like life flash before your eyes, but it's kind of like just in that moment, it's like I seen you just kind of like change, or like seen like in my head like the person you were gonna turn into, and that shit made me like feel like really like happy. I'm like, damn, like, you know, he's not gonna be a dumbass no more. You know?
Which is true. I mean, it's
like, you know, like he's still gonna be a dumbass, but it's like
A mature dumbass.
now, you know, like, it just made
a
me
father
feel like,
dumbass.
A fatherly dumbass.
so it made me feel like happy, like just like damn, this guy's gonna be like, you know, whole like new level, like, you know. So I think that was like one of the main reasons why I wanted to like kind of like get emotional. I was like, damn, like this man is growing like right in front of us.
Yeah.
You
And I'm
know?
gonna be the same way,
Yeah.
like with like let's say you have kids or you guys have kids. Like I can't wait till the day you tell me like, hey, bro, like my girl and I are gonna have a baby. I'm like, holy shit, it's gonna be cool. You get me? Just because it's like obviously like there's always gonna be that one person in the group that's gonna be there already, just to give them insight and just to like help them out.
Help him out, right?
But then again, it's like only I could like teach you so much because it's like you're gonna learn more on your own and how you
Right.
can do things and shit. But it's gonna be cool when those moments happens for you or for everybody here. You know,
Yeah.
like.
Which I should ask, like, do you guys ever see yourself like being a father anytime soon?
I think within maybe the next 3 years for sure.
Next
2
3
3 years, right? You said 2 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I would for sure want to get married first. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this in there, but I think I would. I would like to like kind of like do that,
Adventure more.
get that out the way, you know, and then eventually go into that journey of having a kid. But right now, honestly, the way you were talking, like, oh, I'm gonna have to my sleeping schedule, this, I'm like, fuck that. I'm too selfish right now.
There you go.
I don't
Right.
fucking need any of
And
that.
you have
Right.
every right to.
I
do
love
that.
I love like being all about myself, like
Going out and-
worrying about what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. Like, I fuck a kid right now. You get me? Like, fuck all
Fuck
that.
them kids, bro.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
know.
Nah,
Like
I
Jordan
feel you.
meme?
I
Just
feel
like
you.
with Jordan meme? Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids, dog.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like, you know, me and my girl are fresh, right? Obviously, we're not fucking thinking about that. We're thinking about where are we gonna go out next week? Are we gonna Mo's? Are we gonna go to Mansion? You know, going out, just enjoying each other's company. I mean, don't get me wrong. Eventually, like, I do want to have kids, right? Not right now. I'm not looking to have kids right now, but like, I'm with you on the same boat. Where like, I'm too selfish for me to like think about that. You know, I want to go out with my girl. I want to have fun. Go out with you guys. And obviously, I know right now you're going through that stage, right? But even then, you know, just going out having fun. I'm too selfish right now for me to be like, fuck it, let's have a kid. No, fuck that. No, I'm not. I can't
Not
do that
even.
right now.
Yeah.
Fuck
But-
a kid.
I mean, I think with that being said, is like, I'm pretty sure, you know, I can speak for all of us, but I'm just gonna speak for myself. Like, I'm happy for you.
Thank you,
For
brother.
sure.
I'm happy for you and Emily that you guys are having a kid. You know, you guys will and always have my support. You know, I've been there for you and I've always been there for you. I just want you to know that I'm happy. I'm like excited for this new journey in life that you're going through. You know, your kid, your cats, especially your cats, but your kid too.
Not the cats.
But yeah, dude, I'm happy for you.
No,
I'm-
that's beautifully said, bro.
That's
Yeah.
very
I
cool,
think yeah, like he said it perfectly. Like so I'm not gonna repeat, but like I'm really like honestly genuinely excited
you,
and
bro.
happy for you.
Thank
Like,
you.
Yeah.
really
Same
happy
here.
for
Same
you.
here, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to guys have you over so you guys can meet the little one and shit. That's gonna be cool. Like I'm already like picturing it like you guys coming over. I could just imagine Gustavo's like, "Where's the baby?" You know, like just like I don't know, like it's just like you already envision it. Like
Where's that little motherfucker at?
you know, like,
Gustavo's carrying the baby. I'm carrying the cat.
I'm just like envisioning like certain things, and it's like I think I have to say thank you to you guys because I have a very good support group by my side. If I ever need anything or like kind of how you told me, like if you need anything, bro, just don't hesitate, you know. And it's like it feels nice that I have like the best friends to go through that way, you know. It's like we have my girl and I are very best for to have the friends and family by our side to make sure we're good and to make sure we're obviously doing what we need to do.
Yeah.
You know, so
I think the
Sure.
the question I wanted to ask, not even a question, it's more like let's say your son was watching this or daughter was watching this 20 years from now, and not knowing the experience or everything that you guys have gone through, like what's one message that you would like to have for your kid to the camera?
To the camera.
It's gonna be recorded, boy.
That's tough.
Dated.
Just speak. Just
Let it out.
To
Yeah.
our future baby.
Wait, hold on.
To our future baby from your mom and I, we love you. We will always care for you. We will always be there for you. You will be always the firstborn because obviously we want to have more kids, or one more kid. You will always be our firstborn, and thank you for giving me a better insight on life. Thank you for giving me a different perspective on how to be a better person and making me a better man or better father. Thank you for letting us love you the way we can unconditionally, and thank you for always just being the biggest blessing that we can have, in our life. And yeah, obviously you guys don't know the name of the baby, or you guys don't know what the gender is of the baby, but I love you. I will always love you, and thank you for being the biggest gift that you can be to your mom and I. And that's it. That's all said. Yeah. So
fuck.
Well said.
Well said, man. Fuck. Okay.
yeah.
That was
Too
pretty-
young to know this, but see this in 20 years and then you know what I'm talking about.
You better be liking and subscribing to our channel.
Yeah, we like to subscribe right here.
Just see the little baby on the iPad.
Right. I will. With that being said,
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Compas y Chelas. Don't forget to follow us on all our social medias. The link will be in the description below. Make sure you guys show some love and like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Give a big congratulations to my boy Memo for being a father.
Thank you, everybody.
We love you guys. Thank you for the support. And yeah, this is Compa Johnny.
Adios. But before we do that, don't you have a special announcement?
My special announcement.
Don't like.
Well,
we have
a very, very special announcement. Yeah,
Yes.
I almost forgot. Thank you.
Right.
So we just reached 100 subscribers. We actually surpassed it by 1 subscriber, but
Still one dog.
but we have surpassed 100 subscribers. Thank you guys for getting us there. It means the world to us. Like for real. Like
for
just
real.
starting from like getting like 5 subscribers, 10, 30, like
14,
just that
yeah.
journey. I know it's not a lot, but it means like just the world to us to have 100 people out there that took the time out of their day to subscribe to us. And since we have surpassed those 100 subscribers, we will be having a hoodie giveaway next episode. So stay tuned for the next episode when we will announce how the giveaway will be handled. Yeah, that's all I can say. Just stay tuned.
Mhm.
But that giveaway is coming soon. Next episode. Stay tuned for next episode. Everybody, make sure you stay tuned. But yeah, other than that, this is Compa Johnny,
Adios, people.
Compa Memo.
Thank you, everybody. Shout out to you guys for following us on this journey, and thank you for being a part of this news that we're obviously telling everybody about. And more to come, and obviously much more to see going on forward. And I just have to give a big shout out to my guys right here. I wouldn't have it any other way. Shout out to them. Shout out to you guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody.
Compa Asquizo.
Peace.
I'm playing.
Loser.
I'm just playing.
Gay.
And your Compa Gustavo. And here we are signing off. We'll see you guys next episode.
Peace.
Peace out.